Alright, so for today, we are in the Rutgers offensive playbook, and we're going to be taking a look at the tight slot. And for the audibles, I like to have corners and go, the halfback sweep, halfback quick base, and the jet touch pass. We have a really good return route from our tight end X. So to get that open, we can go ahead and throw circle on a post or some type of in-breaking route. A crosser is just fine. But let's go ahead and run a post. We're going to stem him down about 2 times. We're gonna go ahead and flat the running back, and then we're gonna go ahead and put our slot receiver square on a streak to clear out any deep zones. Go ahead and pass lead this down away from the safety. And we also have this really good return route from our tight end. For another check down option, I'm going to go ahead and motion over our slot receiver triangle and put him on a drag route. So now our setup is going to look like this. And this should do a better job at getting our return route open. And we're going to also have a really good check down option from triangle. Another setup, we can go ahead and throw square on that post, and we can streak our circle receiver and still throw our running back on a flat. And we can still do the same thing where we put triangle on that drag. And now we're going to be able to have that post route from square. If it doesn't bump as much, I'm going to go ahead and aggressive catch back to it. I like to go ahead and put square on a flat route to open up that zig. And we could do a streak to pull out any deep zones away from that return route. And we can still go ahead and flat our running back to open it up. So we have our zig route right here, and we're going to still be able to have that return route. I like to run this setup maybe in short yardage situations. And now we're going to have that return route like before. I can also run something to where we have a corner route on this left side. We could also run another setup where we could do something. Now we have a streak out the backfield from our running back. We're going to go ahead and put square on that post and then flat our circle receiver. And against cover 3, we're going to have our back out the backfield, and we're going to also have our post route. And we can also run something like before on that left side where we had a zig and a flat. But let's go ahead and put a streak up on square so we can hit that post route from our tight end. We're going to pass lead this down. We can also run something to where we have a hook route on circle, and against cover 3, we should get the same result. So now we're going to have circle on that hitch. We'll go ahead and run a curl on circle this time. And now we have that post route. And we can give it another look by making this an empty set. We haven't done this yet. We can go ahead and put circle on that post route. Got that drag from the running back. And we're going to go ahead and flat triangle here. Or we can put them on a wheel route. I like that as well. So for some run plays, I like to go ahead and motion over a tight end. So for another look, we need one to pass. Let's go ahead and motion him over. You can go ahead and drag. We can flat. And on this other side, we can do something like this. Instead of that, we could do a short crosser, and we can go ahead and flat the receiver, but I like this look. We can go ahead and hit this running back out the backfield. We can go audible to the halfback sweep. And again, I like to motion over this tight end for better blocking. Basically giving it a bunch look. We got the sweep. We got the halfback quick base here. I'm going to go ahead and audible to that. Now we're going to have a pulling guard. So we got a ton of blockers going to this left side. Make sure you don't hold the turbo until you cross the line of scrimmage.